I see it. That's a lot of leaves. Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Start a hike.
Yeah, I started it when we got out of the van. I want all the extra distance I can get.
Hey, how are you today?
Pretty good. How are y'all doing?
Good, thank you.
Are y'all hiking up to the springs?
Yes. I don't know if we go this way or that way. This way. This is a loop. My feet hurt. Guess we could have gone that way.
I did find a van tent for us.
Did you?
Yeah, Thule makes exactly what I had in mind.
Is it?
And it's cheap.
I was gonna say, is it $1,000? How much does it weigh?
Oh, I don't know how much it weighs. Is $1,000 a lot
Yeah.
for a van tent?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it more than that?
it's $1,500.
How is that cheap?
It's cheap. I thought it'd be more than that. Things cost money, babe.
Show the people the nipple. Nipple Hill. Do you remember the other nipple we've hiked by?
Yeah, it was Billy the Kid.
Nope. Close.
Oh, the Sundance Kid. It was his girlfriend.
His favorite girlfriend. Fern.
Fern's nipple.
Fern's nipple.
And I can get it. And was it Great Reef?
Second half is right.
Reef. I always mess up like what it is, reef. It's not barrier reef. What is it?
Capitol building. Oh, I gave it to you. Capitol.
Oh, Capitol Reef.
I meant to say the domed building.
Are you impressed I even knew it was reef? Mm-hmm. No, not really.
I am. I didn't expect you to remember Fern's nipple. You wouldn't have remembered the name though, would you?
I wouldn't have remembered fern, but now that you say it, I remember that it was fern.
Not to be mistaken with Fern Gully in Redwoods National Park,
Yeah, in Oric, California.
aka Fern Canyon.
Fern Canyon, Fern Gulch, Fern Gully.
I think I got sunburnt. I learned a new rhyme the other day.
Okay,
It's in reference to bears.
okay.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night.
Yeah, polar bears are supposed to be really, really, really aggressive.
Did I tell you I listened to a podcast about a polar bear attack the other day?
No.
He survived. And the bear survived.
You've been listening to a lot of bear attack stories.
It's National Park after dark. Do you expect it to be heartwarming stories? There's a helicopter over there. I also listened, you might enjoy this one. I listened to one about Yosemite in the 60s. There was a man and his friend, and they were drug runners, and they would fly their plane down to Mexico to get drugs. And they flew down to Mexico to get drugs. Marijuana. Apparently the best marijuana in the world. Red-haired something or something like that.
Okay.
And they got a load of it. And then the plane disappeared. And they disappeared. And then a guy that was working in like cafeteria or something at Yosemite, I don't remember where they said he was working, in December or January, decided to go out for a hike with a friend, and they went hiking, and they were at a lake in the backcountry that was frozen because it was winter, and they saw a plane wing sticking up out of the snow and ice. And so when they finished their hike, they went back to a ranger and were telling the ranger about it. And apparently the ranger had a list, like a map of known plane crashes, and that was not on the map. So they went up there, they got a group of people to go up there and look at it, investigate, and they found bricks of marijuana sticking up out of the snow and ice. And so they started trying to recover it, and they recovered like 2,000 pounds and carried it down. But then a winter storm was coming, so they had to abandon it. And they figured it was so far in the backcountry, it would be fine. And it was winter, and it was going to be covered under like snow and ice. They're like, it'll be fine. We'll come back in the summer to get it and finish the cleanup. And then word got out, and this is when, I don't remember what they called it. This is when rock climbing was starting to like be really developed in Yosemite and like as a sport in general. And they called them the dirt bags of, I don't remember what it was called, the camp for something. Word got out and they found out about it, and these people just lived in Yosemite for free in tents in their cars, and even though they weren't supposed to, and when they got caught and rangers told them something, they would just move somewhere else for a couple weeks. They would go like hide out in a cave or something. So they found out about it, and they all started going up there and getting the weed and carrying it out. And they would smoke it and they would sell it. And then when they would sell it, part of it was there was a dive shop nearby, and all of a sudden this dive shop started getting a ton of rentals in the middle of winter. He's like, this isn't normal, and these people don't normally come in and rent stuff. So he went to a ranger and was like, hey, this is going on. And so the rangers went up there and found out that the dirtbag climbers were getting the weed. They ended up carrying, like, the climbers and all the people that were going and stealing it ended up carrying out like 2,000 pounds of weed and selling it and smoking it, and just in general stole all this weed. So when the rangers found that out, it became a huge, like, I don't know, thing where they were, they had to station rangers there around the clock for like 2 months to keep more people from coming in and stealing it. But when they first showed up, after all the people were stealing it, they showed up with helicopters and saw people just scattering. Like, people had full-blown encampments set up, and everybody just hauled ass into the woods and ran away. And they only ended up arresting one person over the next like few months. But they let him go. They didn't, it was a young, like 20-year-old or something. It was all young people. They didn't want to ruin his life. They caught him with like 60 pounds of weed. They didn't want to ruin his life. So they apparently let him go, dropped the charges on account of not reading him his Miranda rights. It was a fun story.
Stealing it from who?
Well, it was a federal investigation. Like, the DEA had gone up and been part of like the initial recovery. DEA, FBI.
Well then,
but then
why can the dirtbags extract all this marijuana, but the American government failed to do so?
Because they thought it would be okay to wait until summer when things were safer and easier.
Yeah, right. You don't just leave 2,000 pounds of marijuana sitting there.
It ended up being 6,000 pounds total. But I think, if I remember correctly, like 2,000 pounds was what was stolen.
Of the best green in the world.
Back in the 60s.
Back in the 60s.
I meant to search it.
Which I guess doesn't mean much now.
I was gonna say, I meant to search it and see if it's still a thing and if it's still considered some of the best. I need to seek one of these before we leave. It's a gray oak. Got it. Oh, we apparently already walked past the first spring. Oops.
I wonder if that's what the first offshoot was that we went to.
No, it was before that.
Oh, it was before that even?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if it just seems like common sense because we've been going to national parks for so long.
I was wondering the same thing earlier. Like, how do you not know?
I don't understand how you think it's a good idea to go into a national park to not just rock hound, but he was out there with a hammer and a chisel.
It's not like he just was like, oh, this is a pretty rock. Ugh. You doing okay?
Everyone knows I'm a trip hazard. My legs are heavy.
Haven't exercised this much in like a week. Ooh.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I tried to look behind me and keep walking. I want some water.
All right. Other side? I had a 50-50 shot.
Whew, I almost dropped it.
What's my heart rate now, Samsung?
A lot. I'm hungry.
You've said that.
On this hike?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I got it on record.
My heart rate's 144. We're also hiking at higher elevation than we have been in a while, right?
I didn't know if it was the elevation or not messing with me yesterday.
I mean, we're above a mile.
We've been breathing that thick air.
That thick, wet air. stop right here for a minute? Wait. Thank you. We having sausages for dinner tonight?
Yeah. How are you today?
All right. I think we're at the spring. I hear it.
My phone shows it being a little farther up.
Oh, okay, that could be.
I mean, I do hear it.
And I think when you pass it, it's all downhill.
Are you going this way?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, we cross it in a very short distance.
We've come up quite a ways.
My phone says
We're over 6,000 feet.
374 feet of elevation.
Huh. Nice. Enjoy your walk, your hike.
You too.
Have a good day.
You too.
Just a little trickle. I like the bark on these trees. I see it. That's a lot of leaves. Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed.
Good. Pretty sure I just ate a bug. Look how pretty. Turn around.
That rock's slick.
Was that one stable?
Yeah.
It didn't move at all?
No. I don't think I got that on camera. You can keep reading that.
That's fine. It would have been nice to be here however many, like a couple, maybe a week or two, when colors were at their peak. Because they're so pretty.
I didn't think I was crazy about the aged cheddar Gardettos, but I'm craving them right now.
It would be nice if they would just do the regular Gardettos with Cheez-Its in it. I guess we could do that ourselves. And then we could choose what kind of Cheez-Its we put. We could put pepper jack. Can I take a picture this way too?
Yeah? Which way? Behind us?
Family photo. With the nipple. Didn't I do it that way last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which sausages would you like tonight?
I don't care.
We have linguiça. We have hot. We have awesome sausage. And we have the country fair style. You were not a fan. If you want, we can divvy up sausages and
No.
I can eat the awesome sausage because you didn't like the texture of it that much. You said it was more hot dog-like.
Let's eat those today.
The awesome sausage?
Yeah, that was what we had the first time, right?
No. The linguiça and the fair style are what we had the first time.
Oh,
The
let's-
linguiça are the ones that are super oily.
Let's do those tonight. I don't understand how you can say you can pretty much see the desert from here when this view is so much better than what was down there.
What do you mean? Because I don't know what the context was of what she said.
I asked her,
Is this a different hike than what she said?
no, this is the hike she recommended, but she recommended it for the springs and like the forested area.
Okay.
And I was like, well, what about like if you want to get like expansive views, but you don't want to hike 8 or 9 miles up to a peak? Is there anything with like good views out over the mountains and desert and stuff? And she was like, not really. This is, you can pretty much see it from here.
Talking about the visitor center?
Yeah, like that area right there.
Gotcha.
But then the other girl was like,
Was it the one with all the tattoos that was like that?
yes.
Okay.
And then the other girl, I asked about Frijole Ridge or whatever it's called. Frijole Ranch, whatever it is. And I was like, what about this trail? And she was like, no, not really. And then the other girl with the long brown hair was like, you get some good views along the Springs Trail too. And I was like, okay, thank you. Like, how would you not say that right off the bat?
Yeah, I don't know. I can see our house from here.
Can you?
Yeah.
Dog's just laying there.
Oh, you have good enough service to see her?
Yeah, she's laying in the driver's seat, just like she was earlier. I think it's funny that she always goes to the driver's seat, it seems like.
I'm glad she does so well in the van.
We should just move into the van.
Well, I mean, I say that because she, like, even if she doesn't do great in the van, it's still worlds better than how she does in the trailer.
Yeah, I don't know what's gotten into her. I mean, I wonder if it's got something to do with how rarely she gets left in the trailer alone now. Like, it is very rare.
So I told you I got 2 of the same beer from the co-op in Coos Bay.
Okay.
And I said they were Czech dark lagers.
Uh-huh.
I messed up.
How?
They're smoked Czech dark lagers.
Huh. I want more death and taxes.
We have one.
I want more. More. That was so good.
I'm not a fan of these pants for hiking.
That's what you used to always hike in.
I didn't used to wear a ruck. Between the bottom of the ruck and the top of the pants, they create a pinch line.
Create a what?
Pinch line.
Hike your pants up higher.
Then they rub.
Drop your pants down lower.
I do, and then they ride up.
What is that noise?
Total 2 miles. 50 minutes, 14 seconds. Elevation.
Do you need to ask Merlin?
664 feet. Heart rate 108 beats per minute.
Shut up, Google.
Thought something was coming to get us.
Did you?
whoever's leaving that all over the place is busy.
I wonder if there's a scat identification app. Was the last time we cleaned our stuff for a cave, that was lava tubes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Need to look at the video to see what we were wearing.
Do you think you'll ever get a camera? I know I ask you that, but I never know whether or not your opinion changes.
Yeah, someday. Maybe when I'm making NP money.
Are you interested in using Lightroom whenever you have your photos?
No, I'll let you do that. Straight. Why?
Because I didn't know. I didn't know if you would prefer to shoot in RAW and learn how to do it yourself, or if you would just shoot auto and try to get the most accurate representation.
I don't know. I've never thought about it.
Because a lot of people just get in the mindset that you have to shoot in RAW. And if I was getting a camera, my first search would be which camera has the best auto settings, which camera shoots best auto.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the DJI does a really good job. I just wish, I don't know if it's a sensor issue or like I don't understand the science of photos well enough to know if it's a sensor that would make the image quality better or like a higher megapixel count. Or a combination. Not quite 3 miles.
2.6.
All right. Say the magic word.
Bye.